Alrighty, so we're in Chur. It's very nice weather here. It's like 23 degrees. It's beautiful around here. I'm surrounded by the Alps. It's really nice. But I'm in a bit of pain. I guess going 880 kilometers in 9 days without real prior training might not be good for your knees or something else, I don't know. It was actually a really nice ride because it just started getting more beautiful and more beautiful all of the time. I mean, Switzerland is one of the most beautiful countries I've ever seen, and besides that, actually it also looks to be very happy. Like, you see kids playing outside all the time. They have just activities everywhere, you know. You see like dirt bike tracks, climbing walls, yeah, just everything. They're fucking rich here because everything is fucking expensive. Like all the medication I got, because my knee is totally inflamed, especially like in the inside bottom of my kneecap, of my meniscus, is just completely inflamed. I can feel that there's just liquid inside, and it's probably just also, I mean, my right leg is my stronger leg, so I probably use it a bit more than the left one. So what you get then is, because you're using the muscles a lot, it's sort of like, it also makes like sort of liquids and stuff like this, and it collects in your knees, and then it can get inflamed, and then it can hurt like a motherfucker apparently. So now I'm just trying to do whatever I can to heal this, so that I can continue my journey, because I really don't want to quit. I really don't like quitting. It's not one of my strong suits. But I mean, if it turns out that this is that I can't fix this in, I don't know, a couple of days, then maybe I have to quit. I don't know how long I can be here while trying to get it better. So that kind of sucks. But actually, I'm quite confident that that I'm able to heal it. I mean, I got out of paralysis before, you know. For the people that don't know, I mean, yeah, I did this. So I should be able to fix this fucking knee. I'm basically taking all kinds of anti-inflammatory stuff, just a shit ton of ibuprofen, this kind of stuff, and diclofenac gel, and then I got this fucking brace, right, this thing here, because apparently if you with knees, what you're supposed to do if you have a problem with your knees, it's a concept called RICE, which stands for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. So rest is just chilling, ice is also logical, and just put it in ice. Compression is what this thing is doing. It's just compressing the kneecap, and so what it's doing, it's sort of trying to force out the liquids away from my kneecap, because I think it's just better to not have it in a kneecap, because it's a moving joint. It will just rub against an inflammation or infection all the time, and that's what hurts. So, and then this elevation, and that's what I'm doing here. I have my foot on this log. I don't actually know why this is good, but you see this in movies and stuff all the time. So, and yeah, it's part of the concept. So apparently, it should be really good to fix this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna sit here. I'll maybe write some stuff down, and maybe I can play a song or two for you guys, record it, upload it, so you have something to look at least. And then I will check tomorrow how bad. I don't think I will go tomorrow. If I will go the day after, probably, if it's healed. Because even if it feels better tomorrow, I still have the Alps just right ahead, you know. So I don't think it's a good idea if it's a little bit better to just go for the Alps straight away. So I will at least wait another day, and then we will see if we can go over the Alps, because if I'm over the Alps, actually I'm already over half, by the way. Like I said, I did 880 kilometers, and I think I only have about 750 more to go. I mean, they are 150 kilometers of those are the Alps, so I guess it's not really half, you know, but it's sort of half. Yeah, I really want to do this. I really don't want to quit, but if I have to quit, then I will, because I think that's also, it would just be really stupid to fuck up my knee for the rest of my life by just being impatient and stubborn. So if I can't fix it, then I guess I will have to quit. But like I said, I'm gonna do everything in my power to not quit. I will also do some Wim Hof breathing meditation exercises and send some good energy to my knee. I think that might also just help. And yeah, that's basically it. I can tell you a little bit more about Chur. Chur is actually, I have not been in town yet, because when I arrived my knee was hurting like a motherfucker, so I went straight for the camping place. But actually it's quite an interesting place, because this is basically the first town the Rhine passes through. And before this town there's two different kinds of Rhine river. You have like the it's called, yeah, in Dutch it's Voor and Achter Rijn. So it's before and behind Rhine, basically, which come together in one stream, becomes the Rhine. And that's what, like, if you can listen, you can probably hear cars and the Rhine, because the Rhine is like 20 meters that way. And it's beautiful, by the way. Actually, I think I'll stand up a little bit just to show you around for a second. It's not that I completely can't walk. I will just have to be careful. I have this brace. So let's see if I can show you some stuff. These are just the... yeah. I mean, behind there is the Rhine. I don't know if you can actually... I think you might be able to see it. Yeah, you see. That's the Rhine. So, oh, nice. Okay, so that was the Rhine. That was one side. Now, if you just walk a little bit over here, you can see this beautiful stuff. See that? Oh my god. Yeah, it's really pretty here. I just stepped in a brandnetel. I don't know how to I don't know how those things are called in English, but it's prickly. It's prickly. Oh my god, look at this. At least I'm stuck in a beautiful place, you know. that's the only solace I have. That at least I'm in a nice place. It could also have been I don't know, which city did I not like? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I will rest today. I will upload some songs for you guys. And oh yeah, by the way, all this shit cost me tons of money because it's Switzerland. So if you still want to support me, this is possible. Go to patreon.com/doorstreaming and you can help fund my medical bill. God damn it. Alright, see you guys later.